Hey everybody, this is George Lugo Jr. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my recent blog post, how to create content for your MLM blog or network marketing blog. And what inspired me to do this video is because the other day I had my downline ask me, one of my good business partners asked me, how do you create content for your blog? I mean, every single week I put out different content for my blog, and it's like, how do you come up with that? Like, how do you come up with these ideas? You know, one thing I have to say is you need to read that book, Crush It. That book will inspire you to live your passion. One of the things is, one of the ways on creating content for your blog is that you have to be passionate about it. Okay? Blogging, in my opinion, is the best way to put content out there to grab your target audience. My target audience is network marketing. And obviously, if you're watching this video right now, you're in network marketing. So your target should be other network marketers. So you need to put out content to attract them through attraction marketing. So to get to create content for your MLM blog, there are three ways to get content. First is personal development. You should be swimming in personal development at least 30 minutes to an hour every single day. You should be listening to a CD. You should be reading books, any type of audio, anything of personal development. You should be swimming in it because there's so much negative out there. You need that mastermind while you're not with other like-minded individuals. For instance, if you're on your way to work, obviously you're not with your sponsor, right? So you need that positive energy coming to you. On your way back from work, after having a really bad day, you should have some personal development. Not some music that's going to bring you down or you think you're going to feel better. It's just you want to have that personal development to help you feel better, to get into the positive mindset. So that's one of the ways you can create content. What did you learn? You listen to a CD and they talk about, let's say, mindset, or they talk about being persistent. They talk about a whole bunch of things, a plethora of things, ways to market, just different ways to market online, market on offline. Whatever you're listening to or reading, that's one of the ways you can create content. You take what you're learning, you apply it, and then you teach it. I'll get into that in a little bit later. Number two is other people's blogs. I I follow Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon is very persistent. He puts out content every single day. I put it out every week. He puts it out every day. But I follow what he's doing, and I follow what he's putting out. And just reading his content, watching his videos, that's enough to come up with some content on what to put out. Okay, so watching other people's blogs, successful bloggers, don't just follow any blogger. Like I said, Ray Higdon is a perfect example to watch. He has tons of content out there, and he just puts that out there for the network marketing industry. So it's perfect. Okay, and the last thing is webinars. You should be a student of your craft. Now, I'm part of a community that puts out webinars every single week. So all you need to do is, before I get into that, is if you're on my blog, you're looking at the screen, so on your right-hand side, there's an opt-in box, name, email, and phone number. You'll get updates every single week on what's coming out, completely generic, how to build your business online, offline, and build your list, right? Okay, so you definitely want to do that. If you're on YouTube, there'll be a link to my blog, take you to my blog, and then you can opt in from there. Okay, but webinars and any online educational material, that's a great way to create a blog post, to create content. Okay, if you're on a webinar where they're teaching you how to use keyword research, that's great. And this is where I'm getting into my last point. You need to learn, do, then teach. Not learn and teach, because it'll come out on your content. You have to make sure that you practice everything that you preach. So if you're putting out content to your network marketing audience, whatever you're putting out is good that you learn, you do it, and you teach it, because in your blog post it's important to put down a little testimonial of how it worked for you, because if it worked for you, it could work for others, right? So you don't want to put out content that you learned and that you didn't do and then you went and taught it. That doesn't make any sense. There's three things you have to learn, and that's learn, do, and teach. You follow those three steps, you can create content all day for your MLM blog. As I said, I'm part of a community where they put out content every single day, but every single week there's a webinar that's completely generic on how to build your list and build your business online as well as offline. So all you need to do is, just like I said, put your name, email, and phone number into the form in my blog. If you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link below, it'll take you to my blog, and you'll get those updates. I also put out a blog post every single week on generic topics on how to build your business and build your list. So I hope this video helped you at all. Remember those three steps: learn, do, teach, and you'll create a lot of content for your MLM blog. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and comment and share if this brought you value. If you're on my blog, welcome to my blog, and do the same, comment and share, and don't forget to opt into that box so that you can get your updates. That being said, this is George Lugo Jr. I'll see you at the next video. Take care.